we have Delta65. Fantastic name. Playing in red as the Bengalis. This is Arabia. We have GoodGame of the Celts clan. Playing as the Celts in blue. We know all about the Celts from Huang. Their siege pushes are just crazy. Their men-at-arms play is also very nice with the faster moving militia line starting in Feudal Age. So yeah, a lot Celts can really throw at you. Bengalis. I'm not sure what I'm not sure what they're gonna do here. Are elephant archers the counter? They might be. Elephant archers take a long time to go down to mangonels and to knights. So I think the Bengali player has to go full elephant archer. Back, what did I miss? When did you leave? Precisely. Ugh. Were you there for the live game we did? The live... No, all the games are live. The first one. You missed a mine player go mass expo and forget bodkin. Yeah. Pretty pog. That's a 2K mistake, as Hera would say. Yeah. Oh boy, yeah. But then he realized that when he got to imp, he checked and he didn't have it. And it might have made a difference. I think it might have made a difference. He lost, by the way. Anyway, sounds like a nice play. Yeah, if a 2K player does it, it's probably a good strat, right? Anyway, let's see. Let's see. Don't see that every day. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen that. Anyway, we've already decided what happens in this game. Celts are going to go for the Huang push. Has to be mass elephant archers for the Bengalis to defend or else he loses. That's it. That's what's going to happen. Let's see. Yeah, let's talk about the bases here. GoodGame has forward gold, forward berries. Going for this forward wood line here. His base isn't god-awful. Like, he can easily wall this. He can wall across the front and wall all the way across here. He has a lot of walling to do, but if he gets the walls in, he has safe gold, stone, more wood lines here. If he wants to play it that way, his berries are quite exposed though. More likely he will go for the Huang push. And red space, kind of exposed gold, has a nice wood line at the back that's kind of big, and berries are nice here. There's also his secondary golds are here. Nasty hill though in front of his TC where the Celt player will probably look to set up shop. Workshop, that is. Siege workshop. And yeah. Speaking of shop, you can buy it now. Okay, let's stop. Let's see. He's pushing in his guys here. Let's see what the opening is going to be. We have a barracks already from the Celts, so it's going to be a 2 militia drush by the looks of things. Pre-mill. And yeah. Let's see. Blue doing a good job scouting here. Sees the TC. TC takes a shot at the scout. Luckily, it wasn't firing at the elephant. As yeah, he's just going to scout around here, see the exposed gold. We'll find the wood and the berries, surely. He just wants to guide these militia. Let's see. Let's see. The Bengalis, on the other hand, are going for a barracks way forward. This villager might die. This villager could well die here, as Luma's on the way for the Bengalis. Blue spot this. He does. And immediately sends his guys here. Can red quick wall in time? No, he tried to. You could see the little dust cloud above the would-be palisade wall. As the scout is trying to block here. Losing HP. Is it worth it? We'll get the Vill, I think. One more hit. Another hit. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Yeah, bitch. Alright. Okay. Fresh villager walks out here to finish this barracks. We'll be in good time here. Bit of... Actually, no. Massive idle time for Reddy. This didn't click up. So that's good damage. That's good damage there by blue. That's a villager killed, basically. And almost an actual villager killed. It was a close thing. Alright. Alright, and red going back to take some more wood here. Still has the 2 militia alive, as this newer villager learns from the last guy's mistakes and walls himself in. Probably wanted to be Scouts play, but it is delayed now, and these militia are gonna get very speedy in a moment, but I don't think they killed his fill. No. Blue has lost his Scout though, so that does make things a little bit more difficult, as Red is gonna wall in his gold. And what's the follow-up gonna be from Blue? Looking like it's gonna be archers, maybe men-at-arms and archers. Could see him adding another militia actually. But let's see. Use 2 vills, and it should just be archers here, right? Archer play as double good axe comes in for red. Oh, okay, we're seeing forward double archery range. People like to get creative with the Celts, apparently. I haven't seen this play with the Celts before. So, let's see. Has Red spotted this? For fuck's sake. No, that's not Red's point of view. Is it? Yeah, this is Red's point of view. Still doesn't spot it. That's ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. Anyway, it is what it is. He's going to start making archers. We'll need to start making skirms pretty soon, as the scout is just waiting here like, okay, his army's going to come this way. I'm going to pick off an archer before it gets fletching. Oh. Oh. Potential moment here, as Red scouts everything that's happening here. Bizarre play by Blue. Really bizarre. We've seen this crop up kind of at the end of last year. People started doing this. It felt like maybe they've been doing it forever and I just don't know anything. But I saw it more at the end of last year. These forward plays as Blue picks off the archer. Okay. Just full skirmisher for Red now. And Blue will be happy with this. If he arrives in feudal age without any archers, but his opponent is full skirm, he'll be pretty happy as the Celts, I think. Make a few knights and make some siege. But we need elephants. We need elephant archers. This villager just hoping they don't spot her. But they do. Plot twist. Okay. Blue just making an absolute nuisance of himself here. This double range situation, no bueno. But okay, Red forced into a tower on his wood line. Doesn't have much of a food eco to speak of. Has a few vills on berries and has one farm. His TC's kind of idle, so it's massive damage by Blue. Absolutely massive. More idle TC time for Red. Villagers not being sent back to work. Gold is exposed, so it's just going to have to be skirmishers for him. No gold access. There is gold out here. Does he know about these? He does. He's going to come out and take these golds. Does Blue know about the gold? He does. Okay. Blue going to be a sneaky boy here. Try and come around and maybe drop a tower in this little... what would you call that? Inlet. In the woods, in the forest. He's going to drop it here instead. Okay. Archer's trying to micro against the skirms. Fletching is 15 seconds away. Nice micro by Red. Just buying himself time here. Doesn't want to take the fight yet. And Blue will need to wall in this tower. That tower could be devastating. If it ranges, and I think it does. Fletching is in. Skirmishers should clean everything here. Blue gonna wall in his tower. Red doesn't know about this. Oh, he does. Red should have charged that with the villagers straight away. Maybe he's reacting elsewhere. He isn't. He should have charged this tower with villagers immediately. Skirmishers trying to deny this. Blue is gonna rapidly click here. 80% left. How much HP is on the vills? Half HP on both, so that's fine. This is too late. This needed to happen earlier, you feel, as more archers come around. Okay. One villager goes down. Skirmishers need to run away from the tower. Over here, archers being microed. But skirmishers can come and defend this now. So it's been an absolutely crazy, crazy, crazy game. But Red is hanging on here. Idle TC time is quite high. He's been under a lot of pressure, but still. They're 2k, right, these players? Or maybe a bit higher. So you expect them, even under pressure, to not have so much idle time. But anyway, tough. It is tough. Villagers trying to batter down the tower. I think you send more villagers here. Blue has killed 3 vills. Red has killed 2. Hmm. Red is just below 2k. Okay, well then he should. No, I still think he could have avoided this much idle TC time. Maybe, maybe I'm being too harsh. But anyway, scout being annoying here for red. He's gonna lose it. Don't lose your scout for free. Ay, ay, ay. Would have been really useful to see villagers coming forward with siege, if we even are going to see that. Okay, these villagers for red have just changed their minds. They're gonna move off of gold and now start taking wood. Okay, nice defense by red, has to be said. Once this gets cleaned up, blue will have, I mean, if it gets cleaned up, blue has nothing at home to defend. And yeah, maybe red will be saying to himself, it's two ranges. So my opponent can't have so much eco, right? Spending all his wood on these units, not on farms. And yeah, it is going to be a while before blue's able to click up to the next age. I have no idea how Mihai and Dragonstar went. Hopefully Mihai got the win. Nothing against Dragonstar. I like Dragonstar a lot, but Mihai raided me twice. So there you go. Okay. Bit of dirty dancing here, as the ecos are actually looking kind of similar. 6 vills behind though is the Bengali player. Look at the idle TC time. Oh my god, that's the 6 villagers right there, and also the kill AD. So yeah, Celts absolutely in command here, absolutely, and we'll be able to click up pretty soon. Wheelbarrow on the way now. Another archer range. Just like, oh god, this is not the position you want to be in, facing up against the Celts. No bueno at all. And maybe the Celts just feel like a different version of the Goths, where it's like, cause as much chaos as possible so you can get to your power spike a bit later on. For Goths, it's Imp. For Celts, it's early Castle Age. Maybe that's what we're seeing here. Makes sense. Does make sense. Although, I don't know, do Celts win in the super late game against Bengalis? Probably not terrible, right? Unless red is getting all of his archery ranges ready to make elephant archers. I think that's the play. There's a few skirmishers mixed in for blue, but if he wants to afford like a siege push and everything, elite skirm and the upgrade, the armor and all that is not going to be high on his priority list. So yeah, elephant archers might be the play. As the skirmishers for red come in, gonna snipe the archers here, very tasty. If both can get their ideal comps, I think Celts are way stronger. Okay. Late game is actually insane. Okay. As red cleans everything up here, but again, we talked about this a few minutes ago. We were saying blue will not be unhappy at all if he arrives in Castle Age and his opponent is full skirm. That's not an issue at all. I think he will have to drop a stable at home to escort his villagers to drop the... Nope. He's over here making stables. Never mind. Never mind. Bengali late game also good. Let's see. I think red might just call the GG once he sees his opponent is up in the next age. It was absolutely devastating play by blue. Absolutely devastating. Less than a minute of idle TC time while there was all sorts of chaos happening, like dropping towers, forward ranges. Stop making archers now, as he's made one scout. Just wants to send the scout home. And this is nice by red. There's nothing at home to defend for blue. Is the GG gonna be called? Not yet. As there's a monastery. Where's the siege? Okay, +2 knights should be pretty decent here, as now we have the siege workshop and it feels bad. Blue has cut villager production, wants to get these units out on the field, going straight for the this exposed lumber camp over here, which he obviously knows a lot about, and it's the G call.